Here we go. Clamp down defense. Like, they didn't do it that time though. Valanciunas wide open. LeBron and the other guys just standing around, keeping their place, no help. Bunch of extra chances for the Grizz. Bunch of misses, and then Evan Rapp in the battle for it. Down deep. Kind of, Tim Legler would be having kittens about this.
He's going to have Valanciunas dominate on the inside, but then everybody's going to have to get back.
Caboclo for three. Bingo!
Inside, but then everybody's going to have to get back.
Caboclo for three. Bingo!
How many times, Jalen, do you see two guys rotate to the corner three-point shooter?
Wow.
Now, two guys are going to rotate, but guess what? Two other guys are going to run away from Joakim Noah, who's going to dunk this basketball.
Fox looks, surveys the floor, goes to work, sets up Buddy, wide open.
Yes, sir.
Fox looks, surveys the floor, goes to work.
Turns into a wide open jumper.
You're LeBron James. You have to give effort getting back. Mistake was made by whomever.
Joakim's my man, but he's as old as us. You can't have that. Now look at this. Rondo gets a layup. Now, Jalen, you played in the league.
Oh, my
goodness. Only time you backpedal like this is when you had a hezzy jump shot.
Right.
You backpedal for defense. There's four guys backpedaling after a made basket.
At home.
And they give up a free dunk.
Thomas. Thompson for Durant to the pocket this quarter. Goff. McCaw able to get to it, leading to this. The layup.
Maybe 7, 8 years old. You
Yes,
learn how
sir.
to stop the ball first. LeBron misses a layup right here. Now, Kyrie is further back than LeBron. Watch how this play ends up, Jalen.
LeBron at least wiped his chest.
First of all, LeBron's not even in the picture yet. Putting the onus and the pressure on KCP to have to decide. Do I go run to Kyrie? Oh, but I forgot. There's a guy behind me in Jaylen Brown. This is just, you know.
These Raptors on the perimeter in this offensive thing, but they got a good mixture of inside, outside, and and now they're just picking us apart now on the perimeter in this offensive thing, but they got a good mixture of inside, outside, and and now they're just picking.
Bakum's on the other side, who's wide open. Chance to take a 14-point lead into the locker room. Into the corner, wide open, Van Vliet. That's his fourth three. Wide open. Chance to take a 14-point lead into the locker room. Into the corner, wide open, Van Vliet. That's his fourth three-pointer of the first half.
Struggling mightily since the All-Star break, and so it'll be interesting tonight to see how they
have tired legs. Also feeling they look like they have tired legs. The other teams seem to be faster than they are. Lopez missed the tip. Valentine for three. Good hustle by Robin, was behind the back. Valentine.
Larry Drew is incensed. Oh, and did he foul? Ball's on the court. Van Vliet, of course he hit.
Man, I'll tell you, who's losing their man like that?
Fred Van Vliet continues to make layups from 23 with 14 of them. And the Cavaliers are going to have
These Raptors on the perimeter in this offensive thing, but they got a good mixture of inside, outside, and now they're just right there. See, Ante did what he had to do, but at the same
go down and make their corner three.
THT short. Taken by Devin Booker. 3.5 to play in the quarter. Craig down the middle. Where's the defense? Where is the defense?
We're now is happy. The Suns dominating in control against the Suns and Lakers. Westbrook given space. That's why. As Ayton comes up with the board. Bridges off the mark. Long rebound. Johnson. Westbrook. Surveying. Pulling. No. Volleyed into the arms of Bridges. And look, if you're
the Lakers, you just got to get back and you got to play the proper defense. They're not getting back. LeBron James is not back yet. Obviously, you know, the stretch.
Surveying, pulling, no. Volleyed into the arms of Bridges.
And look, if you're the Lakers, you just got to get back and you got to play the proper defense. They're not getting back. LeBron James is not back yet. Obviously, you know, the stretch.
Jokic has the mismatch over to Green. He's going to shoot the three this time. That's good, too. So from close range or long range.
Reeves chased off the three-point line, gets inside the James. Stolen by Jokic. 17 seconds ago, they got a foul. Brown won't take the layup. He brings it back out. And there's the...
What the fuck?
Udonis Haslem says he's the toughest guy on the team. And he really played a terrific game in that clincher against the Pacers. Hollins lobs it in. Garnett catches, and Garnett banks it in. Right now.
Right, and that started with, well, after the free throw, Garnett, little push, get some separation, good pump fake.
Rondo, nice entry pass. Garnett gets it to go.
Garnett, here they switch. James goes on to Garnett. Rondo does a good job of finding Garnett on the seal and the mini jump hook. You've got to get paint catches after switches, and then
James throws it away. That included, of course, game 2, where Boston had a 15-point first-half lead. Nice entry pass. Garnett the finish. Talking about ball movement. When you play against good defensive teams in the half court, it's so critical because both teams excellent help defenders. Garnett gets the bounce.
Garnett's having to guard a perimeter guy, which takes the shot blocking off the floor.
Nice pass, and Garnett the finish. It is partner in crime going.
And he talked about it with Doris at halftime that he, oh my goodness.
It is partner in crime going.
And he talked about it with Doris at halftime that he, oh my goodness.
James thought he got hit. Rondo the other way.
And after starting 7 for 9.
Garnett wide open, throws it down, and a foul. And a breakdown defensively for Miami. Eric out there.
Well, again, 2 guys go to Pierce. No one goes to Garnett. Good patience by Rondo. Great finish by Garnett.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
And foul trouble for Dwight Howard, and just never got in any kind of sync, the Orlando Magic. Let's see if they come out, more importantly, here in the second half defensively. They were very soft defensively in that first half.
Shot clock down to 5. Here's Lewis, and the tip by Howard. Try to trap Turkoglu, got it down low. Howard with a nice move, and James stepped away, did not want to commit the foul.
Well, that time he felt LeBron in front of him. He just went over and powered that ball right through him. So Dwight Howard. Interesting matchup now, Margo. Who's going to play Rashard Lewis? Now you got either Ben Wallace or Ilgauskas, and a nice little drive.
It's a 5-point game. 5.5 to play in the fourth. Here's Turkoglu. Rebound Howard, and he's fouled.
He got fouled by about 3 guys on that play.
Out, they swing it. Turkoglu, passed on a 3, takes to the rim. And it's kicked home by Howard. It's a 1-point Cavalier lead. 4.5 to play here in the third. The season's on the line here for the Cavs. Foul is called a hard.
As this series has gone on, we've seen this more and more with Verjao.
Swept by Lee. Orlando trying to wrap this series up in game 6. Howard.
Transition baskets. Anthony Johnson looking up ahead, finding Dwight Howard.
14. Howard by himself and shoved. Dwight Howard was surprised that there was no one around him. He was pushed by James.
And he took too long to gather himself. He should have went up right there. That gave LeBron James a chance to rotate over. And
Alston probing, finds Lewis from downtown. Rebound Howard to the rim.
24 points, 8 rebounds, 14 tonight. All right, Craig, LeBron James back on the floor with 50 seconds to play. Standing ovation from this crowd here at Amway. And the foul is called on James.
Not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
And that's exactly right, because they're not afraid to accept the minutes, and they're accustomed to being out on the floor. That's number one. It's a young team, Mike, and there's a very little difference in talent between certain positions. Now, I did not get the tap. David West inside. There you go. That's a offensive guy who's a proven scorer. Foul line you right to the rim. Efficient game.
Just under 5.5 remaining in the fourth. West backing on James. Oh, beautiful move by David. West backing on James. Oh, beautiful move by David. All right, Ernie, 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Pacers have a 1-point lead. Here's West looking to add to it, and he does. Beautiful play.
It's an overall team. They're shooting 36% here. Now give the Indiana defense a ton of credit. This is the third game in a row, if it stays like this, that they've held them in the third.
Granger short on the shot, but Hibbert tipped it to West.
Well, remember early in the series, LeBron James was spending a lot of time on West, who picks up a foul here. But game 2, LeBron guarded West almost exclusively in the second half, and he was worn down by the mid-fourth quarter period. Now with Battier battling West, James has been freed up, and you can see the difference offensively.
Foul. Third straight sparkling game for Dwayne Wade, at least here in the first half. Ranger is shot well early, gets it into West, nice pass, and West has got it.
S-O-F capital T, soft.
Well, that's interesting because son of a bitch!